Hello, welcome to the Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. Okay, so today, this reading is going to be for it's going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for someone else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche. Listen, y'all, I hope you're having a lovely day. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated, and it does help out the channel. Okay, so far what I've been picking up in the energy is that you could be stressed out or worried over something. And it's not as bad as you think it is. Or, like, this is going to be a situation where it has to do with, like, performance. Maybe you have to perform somewhere. You have to present something. You could be stressed out, overwhelmed about, like, how well you're going to do. Maybe you're practicing for this thing. This could even be, like, an audition or something. Whatever it is, you are going to be shocked because you're going to do better than what you think you're going to be doing or something. I don't know. You're being asked not to worry. You guys could be seeing 444. You guys could be seeing 1234. Divine timing is definitely in the mix. Something fated is about to happen, okay? I'm also getting this is like a situation, like, say you're worried about how something's going to turn out, right? Like, say you go to a baker. I don't know what's up with this baker. Someone's a baker that watches the channel. But anyways, maybe you put an order in for a cake for the baker for a birthday or for some sort of celebration, and you could be worried that the baker's not gonna make the cake the way you want it to be, but when the baker gives you the cake, it's gonna be better than you fucking thought. Okay, it's better than you even visualized or some shit like this. This could even be about your manifestations. Maybe you're putting in your order for your manifestations at this time, and you're gonna be surprised because the divine is gonna add a little dash of this and dash of that to your manifestations, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, you added sparklers to the cake? You added what? Like, you know, it's gonna just be beautiful. Let's find out who this is for, shall we? I think we shall. Let's spray the room, the space. By the way, thank you all for all the orders that you guys have placed for my shop. I appreciate you guys. Let me keep going. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel. I don't know why I brought that up. I was working on my website earlier, so that's probably why. But Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? I'm using a new tarot spread, okay, just to switch things up, okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, we'll see what we get. I already did Libra and I did Capricorn? Or was it Sag? No, it was Capricorn. So we'll see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who is this reading for? Wednesday could be very significant for some of you. Maybe you're going to be seeing this on a Wednesday. We have Aquarius. You could have Aquarius anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Aquarius, this is your reading. Okay, so something beautiful is coming in, baby boo. Whatever you wished upon a star is coming in. This is real good. Let's start with these. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on with my Aquarius placements for the month of June, or whenever they decide to tune into this video, or whenever it finds them? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Aquarii? For some of y'all, you could be feeling like, I don't want to say lazy. You could be feeling like you're kind of like, you're running out of gas or something. This could be literal, don't have to be. It's like somehow you feel like there's something here that you're over. Like, you're just like, ugh. Like, you're even contemplating, should I even put more gas in this car? Should I just, like, return this bitch? Should I just trade this thing in? Should I just throw it all out? I don't know. Something about that could be significant. Maybe you're ready to give up on something. Please don't. Well, depending on what it is, okay? Maybe there's a need for you to, like, go within and figure out if whatever is making you feel this way is worth the effort, okay? This could be regarding a relationship, a job, your exercise routine, something. Whatever you're doing, I feel like you're getting over it. Maybe you need to switch something up, or maybe you need to change the way you're perceiving something, or maybe you need to get a third or outside opinion or something like that, okay? Or maybe something's no longer working anymore for a reason, okay? Maybe there's a reason why it's happening or why you're feeling this way. Maybe the divine is trying to point you in a different direction. Maybe something here about redirecting. You're being redirected. Your path is being redirected for your highest good, okay? Like something here was working for you because it was good for the season you were in, but it's like you're in a different season now. Ooh! A different season, and you need to change your reason, okay? Change the reason why you're doing something, or you need to revisit the reason why you even started doing something to begin with, okay? Someone here could be on IVF or something. That's not for everyone, obviously. I know that sounds random. Okay, now I'm getting something really sad. I've personally never experienced anything like this, but something here about, like, maybe you were, I'm trying to find the words to say this. Maybe you've had issues with, like, getting pregnant or having the pregnancy go to full term, okay? There's a lot of emotion tied to this. This is for some of you, not all y'all, okay? Or maybe this is somebody here that's going through this because that's what they wanted for you, okay? I'm picking up a feminine energy, hating on another feminine energy, okay? I'm also picking up something here about, like, someone not wanting you to bloom like a flower. Like someone here is trying to get someone to stay like a very closed rosebud or something. Someone's name could be Rose, Rosa, Rosaria. That could be your name or someone else's name. Someone here could be Catholic. Okay, a rosary could be significant. Maybe you're doing a lot of praying. I don't know where I'm going with all this, but let's get into the reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. That's for some of y'all, or that's for someone in specific. What's the vibe of the month for my Aquarius placement, Spirit? The vibe, something's over. Something is over. Something is over, okay? You could be done and over with some sort of stagnation. Maybe you're realizing that yourself, and you could have been in the way of yourself or something like this. Or maybe you no longer want to be in a lustful energy or something, or you no longer want to stay connected with someone because the situation is based off lust. That's for some of you, not all y'all. We do have Cancer and the World card here. Cancer and the World card, okay? That's not what these cards say. Someone here could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. It says Chariot and the World card, okay? You're going to be overcoming some sort of conflict, obstacle, opposing force. And it's going to lead you to some sort of success, some sort of reward for your achievement of having a victory over something that could have been toxic. Or maybe this is you getting back up after you fell down. One of those situations, rising phoenix kind of moment. July 21st could be a very significant date for you coming up. Maybe you're finally closing a chapter with somebody who was very unpleasant, okay? Or was very dishonest with you. Maybe you felt stuck with this person. This could be regarding like a marriage, like a binding contract. It's like now you're finally leaving this contract. This could even be about like work. Maybe you had a work contract with someone and you're finally moving on to a better job. I don't know. What's the theme of the month for my Aquariuses? Or this is something that's happening within you. Like you're finally releasing things that no longer serve you. Maybe you're releasing or walking away from, you know, the energy of procrastination, or, you know, putting things off till tomorrow. Maybe you're finally being like, you know what, I'm gonna get up and do what I want to do. Like this could be a situation where you keep saying that you want to, I don't know, lose 10 pounds, but you keep going off to the gym, like, you know, day after day after day, and it's like you're waking up one day and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Nike, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, is the vibe. No more stagnation. Okay, I'm also getting somebody here, I don't know, maybe you felt like you were a failure. This name is everywhere today. Franklin, maybe Frankie, Francesca. Why am I someone's name? Those could be someone's name. Or San Francisco could be very significant. Or somebody wants to be frank with you, or maybe there's a need for you to be fucking frank and honest with someone. Okay, maybe that's the challenge. Why do I feel like you're traveling somewhere? Aquarius, you could be traveling to like a different country. Like, I don't know, I'm getting the word adventurous. Like you could be like really embarking on something really adventurous. You could be a very adventurous spirit, or you're like stepping into this. It's like you really have this thirst of like wanting to like experience other cultures or something like this. Maybe you're getting a job where you travel a lot. Okay, something here about a flight attendant could be significant. Don't have to be. Or what do those nurses do? Traveling nurse or something? I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. No, they call it something else. Like where you go to a different country. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's the theme of the month for my Aquariuses? Regardless of the situation, child. Regardless of the details, you're getting a victory this month in June. And congratulations, something is finally completing. Proud of you. Okay. What's the theme of the month for my Aquarius placements? Okay, the theme of the month is a lot of doubt, maybe. Maybe you're going to be feeling a lot of doubt because of you're entering something new. Okay, Aquarius. You know, Aquariuses are a fixed sign, right? Just like Scorpios, just like Tauruses and Leos, right? We are the signs that are known to be, you know, we don't work too well when it comes to change, okay? And that's okay. There's a need for you to continue to keep up on your discipline, even though there's a lot of changes happening. There could be a lot of things ending, a lot of new things beginning. And whenever you do something new, like you always, you know, in the back of your mind, you may be feeling like, oh, maybe that's what this is. Okay. This could be a situation like where you have to do something new, and it's like it's time for you to perform this new thing, and maybe you're scared that you're gonna fuck up or something, and you need to know that you're not. It's all in your head. Okay, stop doubting yourself. This could be like a situation where like you have been training to like, I don't know, do a certain procedure on a vehicle. Maybe you're a mechanic. Maybe you've been training all fucking winter on how to change the oil in, you know, a specific vehicle, and now it's your time to do it on your own without your trainer or whoever was training you. And it's like maybe you're nervous it's not going to work out, or you can't do it on your own, but you're ready. Okay? This is all metaphorical, obviously. Okay? Find the courage, baby boo. I'm also getting like someone here might be wanting to come towards you and be petty because they don't like the fact that you're winning, or you got some sort of victory here, or you're moving on. Maybe because someone here could be acting out of like some sort of like hurt wound or like saltiness, because they feel some type of way about your victory. This could be someone you left out in the cold. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. Maybe it's whoever you're moving on from. You're just getting in your vehicle and driving off from. Okay. Wow. Why do we have cosmic tip? Or not why. Thank you. Your tip is to be very decisive here. Take the first step towards your dreams. Take action is basically what your tip is. It's the 2 of Wands. It's also you understanding that you have the courage to overcome any obstacle because your fate of your reality is in your own hands. Okay? Remember that. You are in control of how your life turns out. To an extent, obviously, because God. But you're the one who takes the steps and the actions towards what you want your life to be. You're the one who can change your mind and focus on what you want to manifest in your world, okay? Because a manifestation is coming in for show. You're also being advised to continue moving forward, okay? You've been making the right choices so far. What's the action to take? Be careful who you work with as well. There's a need for you not to be so quick to like team up or work together with certain people. Make sure you do your, I don't want to say research, but make sure you ask the right questions or something like that. Action to take. What's the action to take for my Aquarius for this month? I don't know, but these all look fucking... You have a lot of major arcanas out here on your spread so far, and it's like giving something's fated to happen for you this month. Okay, Aquarius. The action to take is to choose what makes you fucking happy, basically. I know that sounds Clay. Someone's name can be Clayton. You're being asked to choose what makes you happy, what lights you up, what brings you joy. Maybe you need to take more action towards having fun, okay? But also remembering not to lack discipline, okay? There's something here about having a balance, okay? And enjoying like the fruits of your labor because something is finally done or something like that. Or maybe you're being advised to like, if you do go traveling somewhere, whether it's for work or pleasure or whatever, just make sure you have fun with it. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, you're going to be, this is part of your new beginning, a happy new beginning. I am so happy for you. Why do we have requires attention? Okay, so some sort of romance requires some sort of attention here. Somebody does not... Be careful who you're entertaining. That's what it's looking like. Be careful who you're entertaining when it comes to romance. Don't move too quickly with somebody here. Okay. Because I feel like somebody here wants all your attention or something. I don't know. Someone wants to hog up your attention, but you got a lot to do. Okay? That's for some of you, not all y'all. What's the main prediction for my Aquarius for the month of June? The main prediction. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to flip out. What's the main prediction for my Aquarius? The Ace of Pentacles. A brand new spanking beginning for you, okay? You might be receiving some sort of new job offer. Maybe some new financial endeavor could be popping up. Maybe there's some sort of opportunity to invest in something that's very lucrative. The start of a legacy here, possibly. Maybe you're opening a business. Maybe you're opening up a nonprofit. Maybe you're opening up something here. Or something's going to be finally opening up to you or opening up for you. You might be receiving a gift. Maybe you're going to be receiving a pay raise. Something tangible for sure. Something you can hold in your hands. I'm also getting like this could be something here that could be something here that is long-standing. That's what's coming through in the month of June for you. After a period of maybe some stagnation. Okay. I also feel like once, I think this is coming in, this Ace of Pentacles is coming in because you decided to just surrender to the divine, okay? You decided to let go, or you decided to look at something from a different perspective, or you need to. I'm also getting like something's a blessing in disguise, that's why. Maybe when this Ace of Pentacles comes in, you may not see it at first as an Ace of Pentacles, as some sort of new financial endeavor or some sort of prosperous opportunity. Maybe it's going to be coming in a form that you don't, you know, I don't know. What's going on with your shmoney? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Aquarii and their shmoney? A lot of tobacco for some reason. Someone could write scripts. Like, scripts as in, like, movie scripts. Or they could write medicine scripts. Why do I feel like, I keep feeling like there's a hair on my lip? Whenever that happens, spiritually it means someone's drinking a lot. Someone's drinking a lot. Someone here could be Russian. This could be you or someone else. Or someone's drinking a lot of like Russian alcohol or something. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a thing. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Very interesting. Yeah. Someone here could be like a, someone here could really care about like the environment or something. Someone here could be like an activist for environmental issues or solving environmental issues. What is going on? We have Traveler. Yeah, you're going somewhere. I really feel this way. We have Traveler. It says there is an opportunity for you to travel for work or business. You might be attending a convention or a training that will enhance your skills. So maybe you are going to be traveling for work. We have Style. It's time to express yourself through design and art using your talent. Being creative with your finances will bring success in your career. Okay. So something here about getting creative. And then we have Feelings. It says you may be getting too emotional at the moment that you are losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back together. The universe loves you. I don't know, maybe you are going through some sort of challenging time right now, especially emotionally. This too shall pass, okay? It's okay for you to sulk and cry. Maybe this is about the, maybe this is regarding the baby thing I brought up earlier. Or maybe this is just like a situation, like maybe it's like a similar situation, but not exactly that situation. Like it could be something here where you keep trying to do something and then you get your hopes up and then you end up getting disappointed again, okay? It could be a situation like that, okay? That could be regarding love, work, career, finances, I don't know. But there's a need for you to get back up, okay? What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah, because this is a lucky time for you. It says, lucky you. It says, this is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity and make the most out of it. You got this. Ciao. All right, let's see what else. What else is going on for my beautiful Aquarii? I can't make these too long. What is blocking my Aquariuses? What do they need to know for this month when it comes to blockages or any form of transformations to help them along their path, Spirit? What's going on with my Aquarius placements for this month of June? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? You need to say fucking yes to something. Nike, just do it, bitch. This is what you're being told to do. We have yes. Okay. Saying yes is part of some sort of growth or growing experience or something like that. Or you need this in order to, like, grow. I don't know. Let me see what this says. It says, yes, yes, yes. The answer to your question is yes. You are in tune with your evolutionary path, and the decision has the tools for you to continue to recognize yourself. The direction you have chosen considers the opportunities and potential that yourself requires at this time in your life. It says, now take action to get the results. So it's all about action, action, action for you, baby. Lights, camera, action. I don't know why I keep getting that. Somebody's going to be on a set doing something. It says, now take action to get the results. It says, this card encourages you to follow the path you are considering. So go ahead and cross it. The green light is on. Yes, it's the perfect time to do whatever you got on your mind, babe. And if you don't say yes, you're just going to feel like you sinking down. Down, 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 down. It gets me so down, 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 down. The look in her eyes drives me crazy. Okay. I don't know. Stockholm Syndrome. Are you like telling yourself something that ain't true? 36 could be very significant. Yeah, return to your center. Maybe there's a need for you to get grounded here so you could like really see a situation more clearly. Because maybe you're not seeing something clearly. Maybe that's why the hangman was out. Maybe you need to, turn up, hang upside down and just look at something from a different angle or something like that. Okay? The thing about quicksand is that when you fall into it, the more you move, the more you sink and stagnate. So the more you get desperate, the more you could cause a catastrophe. A catastrophe? In the same way, panicking and making decisions out of fear only makes you sink deeper. Remember that whenever you make a decision out of fear, that is what you will materialize. Okay. It is time to breathe and return to your center, which is love. Love is an energy. No, it says love is an engine that materializes what it is in its same frequency and tuning. It is impossible not to love because you are love. So stop seeing love as a verb and start seeing it as part of your nature. You are love. Love is enjoyment. It is neutrality. It is letting go and letting be. Love attunes you to silence because when there is noise in your thinking, you are full of beliefs that limit you. And those limitations are the ones that sink you like quicksand. So get out of your own fucking head, Aquarii, and say yes to your destiny, baby boo. It says, therefore, slow down and take a moment to touch your essence and return to your center. Connect from the heart with the decisions you're about to make and only proceed with those that resonate from love. Stop groping for despair sinks you deeper into the quicksand. Okay, so you're sitting here sulking, being all sad. Poor, pitiful me. You need to get over it. Okay? I don't know. Maybe you need 3 more days, but bitch, after that, time to get back up. Okay? Time to get back up. We don't got time for this. Okay? We got people to see, money to make. For some of y'all, babies to make. I don't know. You need to get it together. Okay? Let's see what else is happening. Actually, let's see what your ancestors want to tell you. We can move on. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. I know not everyone who's watching me is a woman that can give birth. Okay? I'm very much aware of this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. You could be a man that's watching. I don't know. Flip it where it needs to go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on for my beautiful Aquariuses? What do their ancestors want them to know, okay, at this time for their highest good regarding the month of June? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Something here like about some sort of guidance here. Maybe something here about a guidance counselor. You could be a guidance counselor. Or your guides want you to connect a little bit more deeper with them this month, okay? You could do that by stargazing, looking out in nature, walking out in nature, sitting in some grass, and then asking your guides to connect with you, okay? From the heart center. What is going on? You know what? Are you camping? Are you thinking about camping? Maybe that's what you need to do. Hell's Bells is very significant. Hell's Bells, San Pedro cactus, mescaline. Listen, I am not trying to promote these things, but something about that is significant. Moving on. We have Teach and Share. Educate. Maybe you're being advised to teach and share the wisdom that you have gained since you've been on this planet. Maybe you don't realize that you have the natural skills of a teacher. Aquarii. It says you are not alone. You may be questioning why you are here and what your true purpose is. This card has appeared to let you know that you are a natural teacher and it is part of your life purpose. Okay? You don't need to be a school teacher or a child care worker. You can show people a new way of being or looking at the world. Okay? It says you may be teaching your children or grandchildren everyday things, or you may be encouraging a friend to try something new or different. Value the wisdom and skills you can pass on to others. Okay? It says look at ways you can incorporate teaching or mentoring into your life so others may benefit. You have the ability to connect with people from all walks of life and show them the way. It says, try not to overthink this aspect of your purpose. You may already be teaching others without even realizing it. It says, enjoy sharing your gifts with others. Okay, so I don't know. Something about teaching motherfuckers. We got, notice the signs. Notice the signs, Aquarii. Notice the signs. I want boba today. I know that sounds random, but that's what I'm craving. It says, investigate symbols and nature spirits. It says, it is no coincidence that you have drawn this card today. Your spirit guides and past loved ones are trying to help you and want to get your attention. It says they will send a sign or message 3 times so as you pay attention. Okay, you're like I said, your guides want your motherfucking attention. Maybe you're not paying attention to the signs. Maybe you're not paying attention to the synchronicities. Maybe you're just not paying fucking attention. Get it together, Aquarius. Make a note of any symbols or coincidences. I don't think coincidences to me. Never mind. I don't think they exist. It says you might find 3 coins, meet 3 people with the same name, or be visited by 3 crows. As you get to know what each sign means, your spirit guides will continue to use them to get messages through to you. So your guides are trying to speak to you. Bruh. We have this card is a sign that the universe hears your whispers. Your whispers, bitch. What the fuck? That's not what it says. Okay, so this card is a sign. Maybe someone's whispering. Maybe you... Okay. It says this card is a sign that the universe hears your... your wishes and your prayers. Look for the signs the universe is sending to help you make a decision. Be honest about how you feel about a situation because you need to be 100% certain of what you're choosing. It says do not feel pressured or rushed by anyone. It says take your time to weigh up all of the pros and the cons. Once you have all the information, you will be able to make a strong and confident choice. You're going through a rebirth, baby boo. And your guides want you to fucking pay attention. Okay? The Celtics could be very significant. Celtic culture. You could be from the Caucasus Mountains. You could be British. You could be something. Ireland. I don't know. Greenland could be very significant for some of you. You might need to get one of those organite energy generators. I don't know. That's where some of you know, y'all. What's the bottom? You're being advised to shine brightly and say yes to you. Okay? Because I feel like a lot of this not wanting to take action has a lot to do with you being in your own way. Okay? It's okay to stand out. It's okay to be different, Aquarius. Alright? It's okay to go out there and bravely showcase your individuality. Okay? Who gives a fuck what everybody else thinks? They don't, most of them don't matter. Okay? Most of them don't matter. Just do what you're being fucking guided to do. Your ancestors is looking at you like, bitch, you better be out here shining. It says it's time, beautiful one, to light up and shine brightly. Like the Holy Wigman, be proud of who you are and what you stand for. During these trying times, you are much needed here on Earth. It can be scary to shine brightly or to stand out and be different, but do not hide your light or dim yourself down. You are not alone in this. The universe is supporting you and helping you shine as brightly as you can so others can benefit from your positive energy. Okay? Try to show others the way towards your own positive life, towards their own positive life path. Be a candle or a light in the darkness. Lead the way so others can see where they need to go to find their own light. It won't always be an easy path, but you must be strong and remain positive right now. So don't give up at this time. So maybe that's the energy I was feeling earlier. Maybe you feel like you just want to give up. And it's like the divine's like, no, bitch, we need you to shine bright. This is the whole reason you're here. You can't just put your light out when your light is to help light other people's light up. Get it together now. It says you no longer have to hide your gifts or who you are. Be proud of your unique spirit and shine as brightly as you can. Okay? Do it, baby boo. Something here about a wig is significant. I don't know why. It says, in wig school, the Hululi boys learn about hunting, building the traditions of blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Something here about hair growth is significant. I don't. Chow. Rogaine, castor oil. I don't know what you're doing, but what you need to do is pay attention to what your guides and your passed over loved ones, your ancestors want you to fucking know. What they're trying to point you down. They're trying to point you down a specific path. Let's get into Big Bertha. Big Bertha's not going to be for everybody. Big Bertha is a wild child. So just take what resonates and leave what don't. Okay? We don't want you out here getting paranoid. We don't want you out here, you know, making things fit that don't fit. Okay? I'm feeling sassy today. I want boba. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Listen, I haven't had boba in a very long time. Persecution. Okay, so somebody here, maybe someone here was trying to make you feel wrong for being yourself. Okay? For being someone who stands out or being different. Maybe someone was trying to put you under some form of persecution for doing so. Like someone almost wanted to punish you for embracing who you are. We have Screwdriver. Maybe this is someone here who was trying to sabotage you. Or maybe this same person that was trying to put you under persecution now wants to fix something. Okay? Tell me more. This could be about a court case. Damn. Someone here wanted to sabotage your sexiness, I guess. I'm bringing sexy back. Maybe you're bringing sexy back and somebody don't like that you're bringing sexy back to the workplace, to the neighborhood, to the something, okay? We have bad business deals. Someone here could have made a bad business deal, or someone was trying to sabotage you or is trying to sabotage you with a business deal. Something here about the month of February is very significant. You could be dealing with another Aquarius or a Pisces, or something significant could have happened in February here. When it came to a bad agreement, business deal, contract, blase, blase. Tell me more. What else is happening? We have dragonfly. Your ancestors is all over this motherfucking reading. You guys could be seeing dragonflies. You're dealing with a taker and someone who wants to rob something from you. Someone's name could be Robert, Robin. Tell me more. We have 19 years to 25-year-old. This could be your age or someone else's age. Persecutor out here again. What kind of court situation are you going through? We have persecutor under persecution. There could be a persecutor that is corrupt that is going to be getting persecuted. They done fucked up. Woo-wee. Justice is coming in. You guys could be dealing with the Libra. Don't have to be. We got bisexual. I don't know. Someone here could be bisexual, okay? I don't know. Or someone wanted to persecute you because you dabble in a little of this and you dabble into a little of that. I don't know. Somebody here could be oodle-sidle. Or somebody was trying to get you to take yourself out. Somebody wanted you to be depressed. Tell me more. You got a codependent coworker here. Maybe there's a coworker of yours that's codependent on your energy. This could be someone who's real clingy. You could be telling this person like, hey, I need some room to breathe. And this person gets upset about it. Or they try to play the victim. Or they get dramatic. We have shoplifting charge. Okay. Is somebody getting in trouble for stealing something? Or someone is going to accuse someone of stealing something? Or this is your child. Maybe you're older in age and you have a child between the years of, or between the ages of 19 and 25, and they might be getting in trouble for shoplifting. I don't know. We have Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor. We have Judges Messy. Okay. There's a bisexual judge. This is giving corrupt courtroom. I'm just saying. It's giving corrupt. I'm gonna survive. You survived some sort of persecution from a persecutor that maybe has some sort of sexual identity problem that was trying to steal something from you. Okay, that's one way I'm looking at this. Tell me more. What the hell is going on? Someone here could be on drugs, alcohol. Or someone's abusing some sort of drugs or alcohol. Or that's what someone was trying to say about you. Maybe at one point you were someone who abused drugs and alcohol. But you are now a survivor. You're a survivor of drug abuse. I'm a survivor. We have broken into your home. Someone here could have broken into your home or tried to break into something that is yours. Okay? Whether that's like your own private information that they try to break into, your own energetic field, your dream state. Tell me more. It says we are born to help people, and if we cannot help them or someone, let's at least not hurt them. So you weren't able to uplift someone's spirits, right? So I don't know. This person is a victim. This person is going to stay in victimhood. You try to help this person, they didn't want to help themselves. We have don't eat their food, poison, or witchcraft. This is for some of you, not all y'all. Maybe someone's trying to poison somebody. Tell me more. Or they're trying to feed you information to make you believe something about yourself that's not true. We have someone wants to see you sink. Like in that sinking sand. They don't want you to say yes to yourself. We have coworker is threatened by your work ethic. So you got a coworker here that's trying to sabotage you. They're threatened by your work ethic. They could be throwing negativity towards whatever you create or whatever you do for work. Your ancestors see this coworker. They're already on top of their arse. Okay, this coworker could be bisexual as well. This coworker could have been very judgmental of you. Maybe they're going around claiming things about you that isn't true. We have hateful baby daddy. Maybe this coworker is working with your hateful baby daddy. I just kind of felt like something. I felt like I was like, this kind of felt like deja vu for a second. I don't know. You guys could be experiencing that. We have 10-10. Something is finally completing here. Someone here could be a sex addict and they're also on drugs. Something's going to end up on the news. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is happening? This is for some of you, not all y'all. We have in a loveless relationship. So, Aquarius, there's somebody here who's in a loveless relationship. This could be you or someone else, but someone's definitely in a loveless relationship. You could have survived being in a loveless relationship. You're free now. Maybe that's what your victory is. Maybe you're finally getting your divorce done. I don't know. It says credit score 700 to 800. Okay, so for right now, you got a good credit score. You got a good reputation. And you got a coworker that's trying to ruin it. We have unwilling to see the other side. So someone here is unwilling to have a different view or a different point of view when it comes to something here. Or they just don't want to see the errors in their ways, or someone here just doesn't feel like they're at fault for something when they actually are. We have illegal surveillance. Something here about illegal surveillance. Maybe someone here could be illegally surveillancing you at this time. It says appreciating where you are right now, Aquarii. Appreciate where you are right now, because the divine is definitely watching out for you, protecting you. For some of you, you have a sex addict that's on drugs that is like watching you, or was paid to watch you, to illegally watch you. We have coworker is competing with you again. Okay. Some sort of secrets are being exposed. Let's find out who this weird ass coworker is, shall we? Because I'm tired. Let me move this over here. Somebody can't get out of something. Someone's trying to get out of something. Or they were trying to get you out of something, like trying to get you removed from somewhere. Who is this coworker that's competing with them, Spirit? This coworker could be someone who's a little thick. They could have a curvy body. Who is this coworker who's competing with my Aquarii? This person could be dark skinned. They could be a narcissist, and they could be very emotional. Because the person who was trying to put you under persecution is now the one who's under persecution. So whatever they did to you, now it's happening to them. And they sad about it. They have the nerve to cry. We have loner. This could have been someone here who was ganging up on you. Okay. Or having a lot of people like be standoffish from you because of some sort of bullshit. I'm also getting like if you broke up with a narcissist. Like if you were in this loveless relationship and you're walking away from this loveless relationship, this narcissist could have went around and like slandered the fuck out of you. This could be someone here who pretends like they have a Christian faith or something like this. Or this is somebody here who doesn't like your beliefs or something like this. We have country, okay? Someone here could be from down south. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could like to wear like country western aesthetic. This could be you or someone else. We have Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or someone who has Scorpio in their chart. Or you do. That is a coworker that is competing with you. Try to put you under persecution. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell us more. Tell us more. Codependent coworker. Again, heavy with the work energy. Did someone at work sabotage you? It says time to get back out there and socialize. I don't know. Maybe someone wants you to hang out with them. We have witch doctor. So you guys could be dealing with a witch doctor who is a sex addict or... No. This is what I'm getting. For some of you, someone paid a witch doctor for you to become a sex addict and for you to be addicted to drugs and alcohol. Okay? And then have you out here getting in trouble with the law. Someone could have done this to you back in the ages of 19 to 25, or maybe you're in this age bracket and that's what someone could be trying to do to you, or that's what they're trying to, or maybe someone's trying to get you to get back into that energy. Yeah, because they're wondering why you're still alive, because they keep surveillancing you, which that could be something that they're doing in the physical or in the 3D, or not the 3D. 3D is the physical or in the spiritual. They're watching to find out if you're a sex addict or if you're abusing alcohol yet or if you're committing crimes, because somebody wants you in a pickle, okay? But you're not. It says wondering why you're still alive, death spell. Someone here is definitely throwing death spells at you, Aquarius, at this time. Okay, or someone paid someone to do this. We have Sagittarius. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you're entering a new phase, a new journey of freedom. It says self-made success story. That's what you is, baby boo. And somebody mad about it. Somebody big mad. They big mad. Tell me more. What else is happening? We have trying to make you feel guilty. So someone wants you to feel guilty because you're finally free from their fucking energetic fucking claws and grips. We have dance like nobody's watching, Aquarius. It's time for you to go have fun and be free. But, you know, do it responsibly. We have, I keep seeing you in my dreams. I miss you. And then we have coyote. So someone here keeps seeing you in their dreams. Whoever this person is that you separated yourself from. Either the person that is missing you in their dreams is someone who's currently in a loveless relationship. Or this is the person that you broke up with because your relationship was loveless. And now they're sad and they are thinking about you in their dreams. Someone here has a sex entity. Someone's full of lust. Maybe you're freeing yourself from a lustful person, or you're freeing yourself from this lustful entity. I don't know. We have glasses. Someone's looking into something here. Someone's looking into, someone's watching you. Says people are probably not happy with their lives if they're busy discussing yours. So there could be someone here who's talking a lot of ish. Hummingbirds. You guys could be seeing a lot of hummingbirds at this time. Look that up. Look up what the spiritual meaning of a hummingbird is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, you may find a message in there. We have Craigslist murderer. So for some of you, someone here could have gotten mad. They miss you. They want you to be harmed. Okay. Yes. We have what the fuck? Yes. So you're about to find out some information here that's going to leave you saying, what the fuck? Yeah. Yes. Something here about your karmic father could be very significant. Your karmic father may be trying to get you to feel guilty. Your karmic father could be bisexual. Your karmic father could have been working with a weird ass coworker of yours that don't like you, and they worked with them purposely because they want to also see you fail. We have O. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an O. This could be you or someone else. Something here about an orgasm is significant. We have the only thing to count on is change. Somebody does not want something to change, but it's going to change. It just is what it is. Someone's coming in with a love offer here. We have the second coming. So someone's going to try to come back around to trick you with the coyote spirit. And then we have lied about a commitment. So somebody here could have lied to you about some sort of agreement you had, or someone here is going to lie about you lying about agreeing to something you never agreed to. We have songs remind me of you. So someone's really missing you over here, the Mr. or Mrs. Persecutor, the person who was going around, you know, burning you at the stake, telling everyone you were horrible, you're this, you're that. Now they have the fucking nerve to miss you. We have don't do it. Someone was told not to do something, they did it anyway. When it comes to some sort of false documents, someone here put something down in written word that was false. Maybe this is a false statement, a false agreement, a false contract, something. They did something, and that secret's being exposed. You might be getting called to testify when it comes to a situation if this is regarding a court case. We have time for a diet change. For some of you, you're being advised to stop eating meat, have less sugar in your diet and dairy. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. This is not medical advice. We have guilt. Someone wants to guilt you, or someone is going to be found guilty. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is happening? Waxing gibbous moon. Shit has hit the fan. Yeah, things are finally finishing up. Things are finishing up. Someone knows that they're running out of time. They know something's over. They know that karma's a fucking bitch. And they're about to get some fucking karma because they were told not to do something, but they fucking did it anyway. And we have someone is blaming an STD on you. So someone's going around blaming an STD on you. This is someone who is on drugs. This is somebody here who's abusing alcohol. This is someone here who's having reckless sex with people because they have a sex entity on them and they're addicted to having sex. This person is trying to blame this STD on you. And I don't think you're engaging in any of these things. This is out of control. We have shit has hit the fan. Someone wants you to feel guilty for being a survivor. Okay? Someone wants to make you feel guilty for surviving. Survivor's guilt. Because you're in your North Node. Because you chose to heal. Because you chose to get out of your own way. Because you chose to do the work. You chose to accept certain parts about yourself that made you uncomfortable, made you feel, you know, some type of way. A Leo could be very significant. You could have a North Node your North Node could be in Leo. Shit's hit the fan though. You could be very strong. Someone's trying to weaken you, baby boo. Maybe that's what they try to do, weaken you. It didn't work. Or try to mess with your confidence. We have black magic made me sick. So someone here could have done black magic on you. Now they're all sick out of nowhere. Maybe they're finding out they have cancer. I don't know. Or something here about a cancer is very significant. Maybe a cancer's sick because of black magic. Tell me more. Something backfiring on them. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an I. This could be you or someone else. We have bum. Someone here has no job, no motivation. They are a loser or they have a lack mindset. They're upset and they're blaming an STD on you. We have yes. Heavy with the yes energy. I also feel like yes, someone's going to be found guilty for something. Yeah, black magic backfired. Heavy. Well, someone fucked around and found out. Something's going to be urgent. You're going to receive some sort of urgent information, message, communication. Okay, is what it's giving. I feel like I need to read these for you, Aquarius. Should I use these? Let's do these. Cards are slippery. I was gonna say that's what she said, but I'm not. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's going on with my Aquariuses? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Aquarii? What is happening? What kind of energy were they trying to send in that backfired? Love attacks. Someone here was trying to send you love attacks. It says someone is attacking your love relationships. They want to disrupt all areas of your love life, platonic and romantic. Someone here wants you to not have friends. This person doesn't want you to be in love with anyone. They want to destroy all of it, okay? This is a love thief. It says someone is doing magic or spell work to take love from you. This person's a loser. Tell me more. This could be the same person that was trying to like get you to lose opportunities or, you know, birthing a child. Tell me more. This is for some of you, not all y'all. We have sun protection. It says, let the rays of the sun clear away any negative energy you may be feeling at this time. Maybe you need to go outside more. Go outside. Touch some grass. Tell me more, Spirit. What else they need to hear? We have sea salt power. Use the cleansing and restorative powers of sea salt to remove negative energies from your body and your home. This is what you're being advised to do, baby boo. And then we have the Legion at the bottom of the deck. It says, a legion of demonic spirits have been dispatched to attack you through people around you. And the main reason is to make you feel guilty for surviving. Toxicity. Trauma. Someone here could be a sibling. Maybe this is like a situation where like you guys both grew up in the same type of environment, right? Because it's like your family, right? But it's like you turned out different. Your life turned out different from this person. Maybe it turned out a little bit more better or more whatever. Maybe you became more successful than another, but it's because you made certain choices that the other one did not, okay? And someone wants you to feel guilty for this. Like someone feels like you got to pay for something, or I don't know what this is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on for my Aquariuses? We have expect a miracle, baby boo. Expect a miracle in this month of June, baby. Let's see. Expect a miracle. Make a wish. Expect a miracle. According to old European legend, the name Lady in Ladybug is borrowed from Our Lady, the Mother Mary. During the Middle Ages, when pests plagued crops to disastrous levels, the farmers prayed to the Blessed Lady to save their lands. Wow, okay. It says, in a short time, the ladybugs who had not been in the area before started visiting and eating the pests. The crops thrived. Your crops, all that you are growing in your life, benefit from your willingness to ask for and receive help. It doesn't matter to whom you address this petition. The sacred is always listening. Make the wish. Expect the miracle. So it's time for you to ask for help. Whatever situation you're in, it will come through, baby boo. Ladybugs. Maybe you're seeing a lot of ladybugs. That's really lucky. Maybe you're growing a garden. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of pests or something here. Maybe you need to buy, I know you can go to the store, you can buy like a tub of ladybugs and then you release them at nighttime. I forget why. I think that's when they're hungry. And then they'll go land on the plants and like eat them. The invasive bugs. Anyways, it says protect your boundaries. This is what you're being asked to do. Protect your boundaries, okay? One of the best ways to love your fabulous self is to set and maintain your boundaries. You'll have way more energy for things that matter, like your own sovereignty. If you quit spending it on situations that drain you, no is a necessary magic, and it will fuel your enthusiasm when yes when yes shows up. The word yes is very significant in your reading. I don't know who needs to hear this reading, but you need to know the answer is fucking yes, baby. Or you need to make sure that your yes is really a yes when you're saying it's a yes, if this makes sense, okay? Don't be saying yes to shit that you feel like you really want to say no to. It says, so what if people don't like or approve of you when you're keeping true to your most sacred bonds and honoring your needs as sacred? Your value doesn't come from outside sources. It doesn't even come from within. You were born with it, and it is immeasurable. Act like it. Protect your sacred space of you. Oh, look at this cute little birdsies. Little baby bird. Lots of birds in your reading. Cultivate peace. Okay, that's what it says at the bottom. Let's get one more. Protect your peace, baby. And find a way to, create more peace around you. We have 44. Always settle for more. Not less. Settle for more. Let's see what this has to say for my beautiful Aquarii. What you believe you are worth comes from early programming. You didn't make that program, but you can remake it. Take out the old software that says that you are limited in scope and should be functional and realistic with your dreams. Once you're willing to befriend uncertainty and failure, you are free to recognize your soul is unlimited, and you have the power to tap that potential through your choices. You can settle for less, or you can settle for fucking more. The effort is the same. Don't be dumb. Don't be insane. Okay, baby boo, let's get this. Don't you dare settle for less. We ain't doing that around here. Somebody wants you to say yes to being a fucking bum. We're not doing that. We ain't doing that around here, okay? It's like It the Clown wants to fucking lure you into the sewer and be like, come down with it. Come down here where we all float. Like, no, bitch. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. What else they need to hear? I didn't even take these out. Should I? Fuck, maybe I should. And then I gotta go, because I can't have this be too long. Okay, Aquarius, I got errands to run still. It's Saturday. What time is it? Yeah, I got errands to run. I gotta hurry up, actually. I gotta adult. Gotta do some adulting. Okay. I'm thinking about doing a live out in the mountains, but then I'm like, why am I telling y'all this? I want to go outside today. Okay. All right, let's do this, and then I gotta go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on with my beautiful Aquariuses? What do they need to know? We got legal matters. So yeah, there's something heavy court energy for you, Aquarius. Maybe there are some legal issues that are affecting your life right now, okay? Maybe it's making you fucking sad. Maybe it's making you feel real disappointed. Maybe you get your hopes up and then you go to court and then they say, oh, we're going to have to delay the court case to this and this date. And then you're like, what the fuck? And then the whole time while you're waiting for the next court date, you're worried. Or something, I don't know. Or this is a situation where it's like you don't feel like you're getting a full, you don't feel like you're getting a fair, I don't know, judgment when it comes to your court situation. I'm not sure. Someone here definitely could be spreading lies, or maybe you're going to take someone to court for spreading lies about you. Yikes. We have love affair. It says intense and unlikely out of the blue. I don't know, child. Maybe in the midst, Jesus, my throat. In the midst of some sort of legal issues that you're dealing with, maybe you're gonna find somebody, maybe you're gonna find someone. We have thirst trap. It says attention seeker, needy, willing to sell their soul. Never mind. Be careful of a thirst trap, okay? Tell me more. Someone here is willing to sell their soul for whatever they're motivated to get. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit, child, please. We have abandoned. It says left for dead, deserted, lack of support, cast off, rejected, dismissed, can't sit with us. What the fuck is this? Tell me more. So someone here could have abandoned you. Naive financially. Someone here could have tried to scam someone out of money. It says big spender with no money. Used financially. Little concept. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Or maybe this is something that already happened. Maybe somebody here used you financially and you're going to take them to fucking court. We have fire starter. It says true visionary. Questions rules. Inquisitive. Rebel. Mission. I don't know. Maybe you're a rebel. Maybe you're a visionary here. Maybe you question the status quo or whatever the fuck. Tell me more. What else is happening? You question the establishment. I don't know. You do something. Not afraid to challenge the status quo. That's literally what I just said. Ruffles a few feathers. Challenger. I don't know. Or maybe there's someone here who wants to challenge you. Maybe someone who wants to challenge your vision. Resignation. Someone here getting fired. Says giving up, resigning, new path, throwing in the towel, quitting. Or maybe somebody wants you to quit. Or somebody, I don't know. Or maybe you just want this fucking court case to be over with. Or maybe you're going to court because someone's trying to sue you to get you to quit your job or something. We have homeless? Damn, what the fuck is going on? It says no place like home, feeling lost and hopeless, kicked out, thrown to the curb. Okay. So you could have thrown someone out to the curb that could have been using you for money? Or be careful of a bad business deal. Maybe somebody here could have said, like, they were going to pay you and they never paid you what they said they were going to pay you. It was all smoke and mirrors. It was all misleading. They could have told you some sort of, like, super embellished story that didn't add up. I don't know. Or maybe this is what's to come. Maybe this is what what someone's planning on doing. We have mending. Correcting wrongs. Fixing. Asking for forgiveness. Somebody wants to ask for forgiveness. Maybe you share a mission with this person. Don't have to. We have triggered. Set it off. Offended. Strong victimization. Someone here could be offended by something here. I don't know. Someone's triggered by two people fixing a relationship together. I don't know. Ciao. Commitments, obligations, important duties, burdens. Someone here could have passed away. Someone here, or someone here could have left you for dead. They could have left you with some sort of burdens as well. And now you're in this energy of like, you're not taking any bullshit or something. Tell me more. Overindulgent. Someone here is overindulging. You could be in a very magnetic energy. Someone here cannot resist the pull of you, baby. Someone here cannot resist your energy. Like somebody want to come towards you. This could be a mama's boy. Maybe you have a child. Maybe you have a boy, a son with this person. Don't have to be. We have puppy love. Yeah, something here is says someone from the past is thinking of you. Reunited, infatuated. Then we got locked up in gold digger. Someone's getting locked up for some sort of financial situation. I don't know what this is. Someone also has you living rent-free in their mind. They want to take action. What the fuck? Someone is definitely trying to sabotage something here. They're trying to sabotage an alliance between two people. And the reason why someone's trying to do this is because they're stuck in this victim mentality. You're dealing with a weirdo. This is the vibe. You're dealing with someone who's not playing with a full deck. Someone wants to sabotage or bully or cause some sort of deceit between a union or between a bond between two people. Or this could have been two people, like a couple that was tampering or trying to sabotage you. A frenemy could be involved. Stockholm syndrome. Maybe someone's stuck in like an abusive relationship and they refuse to leave the relationship. I don't know. I'm over it. I'm done. I don't care enough. I gotta run errands. Let's just get some ending cards for you and then we gotta go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do my Aquariuses need to hear and so we can bounce? Please and thank you. Fresh start. Says you are being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. So you're going to be giving some sort of gift here, some sort of opportunity, some sort of Ace of Pentacles. It's going to help solve some of your problems here that you could be dealing with. We have pause. It says you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back. Look at all of the possible outcomes and make sure you are headed in the right direction before moving forward. So pause and reflect, reassess to see if you're on the right path, if you're really wanting what you're moving towards, okay? Person, place, or thing. We have connect. It says you're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. It says you're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. So maybe you need to go out there and connect with people. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. And then we have celebrate. It says you're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that, and so much more. Okay, Aquarius? And continue having faith. Do not give up. Okay, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.